In a weird twist of fate, I actually have Smeargle on my team, and it has almost the same exact moveset I use in my OU battles. And I'm gonna bet that this Vileplume does not have something good. Okay, it did have something good against me. Well, now my Shuckle's asleep. That's a bummer. But I'm going to send in my Smeargle now to put them to sleep, and they're not going to see this coming. Night, night, Vileplume. Oh, it's a Volbeat. Oh, wow, it's a Pokemon I haven't seen in a minute. That thing is very fast. Spore? Camerupt. Alright, I was afraid that thing would, I don't know, substitute and do some baton pass cringe. No longer do I have to live in fear and anxiety. They're actually trying. Okay, so the Camerupt has rest and sleep talk. Okay, so it probably has Earthquake and Fire Blast. It did get Earthquake. Smeargle's gonna live because Smeargle is very tanky, as we all know from my OU battles. There you go, have some more spikes. He actually stayed asleep. Huh. What happens if I click Encore? Repeat the last move used. Oh. I could just simply blow them up, though. That would probably be a lot simpler. And a lot easier, too. Yeah. That's the wrong E move. This is the one. That actually almost killed the Camerupt in one shot. Huh. Didn't think you could do it. Well, my only setup mon is Pinsir, so I'm going to just send this guy in instead and click Hidden Power Earthquake. Yeah. That's a pretty smart move. If I win, it's pretty much almost entirely going to be because of Smeargle's antics and shenanigans. I mean, 25% on all grounded Pokemon for the rest of your life. I mean, that's like having to pay off a credit card for the rest of your life. I wouldn't want to be a part of that. And they actually sent in Volbeat? What? Why? Does this... Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, let me do some investigating real quick. It didn't even... my god. Okay. Alright. Okay, sure. Whatever. Yeah. Just keep doing that, man. I gotta picture... yeah. There's just no way that's gonna kill me. It didn't even do half. And the Volbeat's dead. What's interesting is he actually would have... The outcome was gonna be the same no matter what. I was doing a lot more damage than I thought, and they were doing way less damage than I thought. This Raticate may in fact be choice banded, and I think the smartest thing is to switch into the turtle that has literally... Wait, hold on, it'll show me in a second. Oh, after the leftovers, we're gonna have 506 defense. Not too shabby. Now, this thing could have sub, but let's be honest, even if it has sub, that's not exactly gonna save you. This is not a battle you want to fight me in, trust me. Especially with your harvesting attack probably being like maybe Shadow Ball. Well, I mean, that's if they have a Lychee Bear and they forfeit him. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Shuckle will do that to people, and Smeargle. Two meme lords. Okay, I almost said GG in the wrong thing. Oh, why do I even do that? I need to get over myself. They didn't stay for a reason. They didn't want to talk to me no more. Thank God we have Flamethrower, Fire Blast. Bad news is, got a bit of a rock weakness here. Could go to Crawdaunt. Like, I don't think he's going to go for Psychic. I think he's just going to click Rock Slide. So Blastoise being a literal turtle, pretty tanky. Not quite to the same caliber as we just saw momentarily ago with Shuckle, but it's almost 50% of Shuckle's defenses, and almost 50% of Shuckle's defenses would be 250, which is a lot. My opponent seems to have died. Maybe they were spectating the other battle. I don't blame them. They might have to meet the same fate. So after that Rock Slide, it's not going to do a lot. So we go for Surf here. We pray that they stay in for whatever reason. I think Solrock can get explosion. Oh my god, look. Bro had his husband last battle. This one's got his wife. I'm pretty sure those two have... Wait, no. Somebody told me this in the comment section a long time ago, and I thought they were lying to me. They're not. Illumise cannot learn Tail Glow, and it never has been able to. It's the weirdest Mandela effect ever. So this thing would probably be having, like, I would imagine Thunder Wave, but unfortunately my Blastoise doesn't actually have refresh, and I don't have a way to heal, and I don't have any healing at all, actually, now that I'm looking at it. Oh! Crawdaunt. Oh man, decisions. They didn't even like status me or anything like that. I was probably better off staying in. Okay, well, my hardest hitting attack, I'm gonna go with Surf so that I don't get too hit by the Seismic Toss, because I definitely will after recoil damage. But I think they're just gonna leave. I don't think they want to fight this battle. How much special attack did my Blastoise have? 180. Okay, so that means that, yeah, you better run away. It's a Swampert. Okay. Am I faster than Swampert? I am. That's very good. Because I also have a pretty high defense stat, all things considered, so I can actually just stay in and kill you in 2 more Surfs. Earthquake is, yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Have another one, and, oh, no, not protect, oh, wait, no. They might actually survive now. Although I could simply click Double Edge to ensure their death. The first Surf did 42. Okay, certainly Crawdaunt won't let me down right now, right? They totally let me down. Alright, well, it could have been worse. I could have just straight up died. So I'm not going to complain there. Swampert, I was hoping they'd go for Protect, because that would inadvertently give me more HP, but they knew better. So now the Illumise will kill me with a Seismic Toss, which is kind of disappointing. Goodbye, Crawdaunt. You did alright this battle. Now we send in... I don't know why that thing didn't, like, status me or something. If I didn't know... No, I can't go to Typhlosion because that's Solrock. That's right. That is right. And I can't even... Wow. This combination of the Rock, Psychic, and the Bug. It is problematic. Oh, boy. I kind of really want Blastoise for that Solrock. I'm going to try and poison this thing, and then protect, cringe stall it to death. They're going to paralyze me, which is, you know, I kind of anticipated that. Which is why I'm with Regice right now, because Regice is already pretty slow. So, we launch... in case they don't want to do this, I'll go for an Ice Beam. They didn't want to do this, that's cool. Got some pretty good damage on that guy. Not too shabby. Now we go back into Blastoise. And the rocks won't do too much to me. And I'm faster. They will die to a Surf, but I don't think they're going to stay in. Unfortunately, we don't have any spikes or anything, so I don't even know why I would need Roar. They stayed in. They died. Okay. That was an interesting play. A Zangoose. Well, you have immunity, so I don't have to worry about... oh, that's right. And this generation, the thing that's hip now is Choice Banded Zangoose. My team can't really tank that, so I think I'm going to just die here. I'm going to have to die and go with somebody else to handle this problem. They went for a Swords Dance. Okay, I mean... no sweat off my back. I'm just gonna... you've seen the Typhlosion. And Surf is 95 base power, so I think you should just die by the time Typhlosion comes in. Unless I, terribly, and I mean terribly miscalculated. Oh, they don't have a Choice Band. What am I talking about? They have, oh, it must be a Salac Berry. So, okay, Flamethrower is the same base power as Surf. I thought it was weaker. Okay, so you should die here because I have more special attack. Yeah, he's dead. Nice. That's cool. Probably should have thought about that a little more in my mind. Because, you know, we are very limited around here on this channel. We don't know what a damage calculator is. And as I say that, they send in a Houndoom. I don't need Typhlosion to kill the Illumise because I have my Yama, which I have not revealed yet. So, I didn't really think I would be needing this, but I guess I'll just try to 1v1 the Houndoom with Thunder Punches. Maybe I'll get a crit or a pair of hacks, just like that, actually. They're gonna go for a substitute. Well, unfortunately, I can't break that sub unless I get a really high roll right now. Yeah, I didn't. And they have Crunch, that is not good. But they could obviously just, whatever, get paralyzed. And they could even proc my Pataya Berry. Okay, so they are going to proc the Pataya Berry. But I guess it won't really matter much if they don't get paralyzed this turn. I'm going to end up dying. Well, maybe it didn't matter. Or maybe it didn't not matter because I can just send in... Okay, who do I choose? Yanma or Wigglytuff to kill this thing? Honestly, I'm thinking Wigglytuff because, wait a second, hold on. Yeah, I'll go with Wigglytuff. I'll keep that Yanma a secret. They've got a Pataya Berry. It's going to be completely useless to them in a second now. Goodbye, Houndoom. That Parahax actually was pretty useful. But I guess it didn't really matter because I was going to end up outspeeding it with Yanma. The only thing the Parahax practically did for me this part was just it allowed me to bring in my Wigglytuff over Yanma. I'm going to go for a Cringe Protect right here. I went for Seismic Miss. That's pretty gnarly. I could go for Fire Miss right here. Sure, yeah. Okay, I'm surprised I didn't go for Thunder Wave. The Fire Blast is going to connect. That is very bad for them. I can just go for a very, very Cringe Protect right now. And that should kill them unless they actually tried to Encore me. Huh, I thought they would go for Moonlight. And all that's left is a Gorbis, which... Gorbis has potential here, but I don't think it's going to have enough juice in the tank to finish the job. So we're going to sit here and spam Body Slam. Obviously, Rain Dance is coming. I did 29 there. Did not get the Parahax, but I legit have Protect, so I don't really care. This will waste a turn of Rain and get me back to full HP. And then we can... Wait, let me think. Wish, Protect... Body Slam? Yeah, we'll do that. Wish, Protect, Body Slam. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to have a very big problem here momentarily, because you have Rain Dance, Surf, probably Hidden Power Grass, and I would imagine Ice Beam. As you can see, my opponent kind of hit a metaphorical wall right now. Now I'm going to go for Wish. They actually need a crit. Oh, they're trying to freeze me instead. Okay. Well, I got that Wish off. Now we're going to go for another Body Slam in hopes that I paralyze them or get a crit. They're going to try and freeze me still. I literally got a crit. I'm the one that's getting insanely lucky. They do have this Pataya Berry, but it's not going to work. Yeah, and they went for a Surf again, trying to get a crit. Even if they kill Wigglytuff there, I had Yanma to outspeed it. Kind of crazy how, I don't know, you just sometimes get really lucky. And I haven't had to deal with, I'm in like a new arc of Gen 3 random battles where I took a break from it because I kept getting cringed out by actually normal type Pokemon like this. But I guess it works out pretty well when you have one that can just stall them out and do shenanigans like that. 1542. Okay, so since I know you guys love to see how bad I am at the game, let's see where I am on the ladder. Gen 3 random battles. I should have moved up a teeny tiny bit today. Oh, I'm top 100. I'm actually top 99 to be exact. Yay! Hey, it's X Gang. Isn't that guy like really good at Generation 1? Where am I? Who am I? What am I clicking? Gen 1. Are you the same person I'm thinking of? Hold on. I'm not going crazy. It's definitely that person. It is. I swear. I can't find them. Maybe I skipped over them. They're not here. They just got frozen a lot. I'll see you later.